Okay, let's unpack this. We're diving into something that, well, it sounds straight out of science fiction, doesn't it?
It really does. The quantum internet.
But it's moving fast into reality. And this
Right.
isn't just, a simple upgrade.
No, not at all. Think of it as building a completely new kind of communication network.
A whole new frontier. So we're looking at the material you share to understand what really defines this shift.
And what's really key here is that building this new internet needs entirely new fundamentals, new building blocks.
Right, we're not talking about the usual on or off, the bits we know.
Exactly. We're talking about qubits.
Qubits, so they aren't just 0 or 1.
No. See, because of quantum mechanics, they can exist in what's called superposition.
Meaning 0, 1.
Or both, simultaneously. Yeah.
Okay, both at the same time.
Uh-huh. And that ability, holding multiple states, it just gives them incredible power for complex calculations, much more than classical bits.
And then there's entanglement, which is, well, even more mind-bending, maybe?
Huh. Yeah, possibly. It's where two particles become linked.
Linked how?
Linked so that the state of one instantly affects the state of the other.
Instantly, no matter how far apart they are.
That's the theory. And it's
Okay.
not just some weird physics quirk. It's absolutely foundational for this, for potential instant data transfer, and especially for security.
Security. Let's dig into that. Why is it so revolutionary compared to what we have now?
Well, our current internet encryption relies on math problems that are just really, really hard to solve.
But theoretically solvable, right, with
Yeah.
enough power.
Exactly. Quantum communication, though, it uses the physics itself. So if someone tries to intercept or even just observe a quantum message,
The act of looking changes it.
precisely, it disrupts the delicate quantum state. It's like the ultimate burglar alarm for data.
So if a thief touches something, the thing itself changes. You know someone was there.
That's the idea. It makes it potentially, as they say, virtually impossible to hack without being detected.
The message gets through secure, or...
Or the eavesdropping attempt is immediately obvious. The information might be useless then, or at least the users are alerted. That's the core promise of quantum cryptography.
But I mean, building this sounds incredibly hard.
Oh, it is. Immensely difficult.
If these quantum states are so fragile, so delicate, how do you send them anywhere far without them just, well, falling apart, decohering?
That's the million-dollar question.
Yeah.
Or maybe billion-dollar. Yes, decoherence is the major challenge. These particles are super sensitive. Any interaction with the environment can make them lose their quantum properties.
So how do you get around that? You can't just shield everything perfectly forever.
Right. So scientists are developing devices called quantum repeaters.
Okay, repeaters. What do they actually, do
Think of them like special nodes along the network. They can grab the quantum information,
before it degrades too much?
yeah, and then perform operations to sort of correct errors, maybe reestablish the entanglement, and then send it on its way.
So they're essential to actually building a network that spans, say, a city or more.
Absolutely. Essential for preserving those fragile quantum links over long distances.
Okay, so we've got the wild concepts, the huge technical challenges. Where are we now? Is this all just in labs?
Oh, far from it now. There are really significant global efforts. The US, China, European nations, they're all investing heavily.
We're seeing actual progress then.
Definitely. We're seeing proof-of-concept networks being built, milestones like sending entangled particles using satellites over huge distances. It's moving from theory towards real-world stuff.
And the potential uses, they go way beyond just secure messages, right?
Oh, absolutely. Imagine super secure government networks, financial transactions.
Voting systems, maybe, where
Yeah.
you could physically verify they haven't been tampered with.
That's one possibility, yes. Or incredibly sensitive medical diagnostics, even enabling breakthroughs in AI by linking up future quantum computers. The potential applications really stretch everywhere.
So wrapping this up, it really feels like we're on the verge of something huge, a leap, not just a step.
I think that's right. The quantum internet could genuinely redefine security, computing, how we even interact with information fundamentally.
A whole new era.
And maybe the most profound thing to think about for you listening is this. What happens when eavesdropping itself leaves a physical trace? That certainty, knowing your data hasn't been secretly copied or observed, how could that fundamentally change our ideas about privacy, about trust, about verification online? It goes way beyond just secure emails, Definitely something to ponder as this tech keeps developing.